Morning, everybody. BigStew here. Today is National Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you. Now, we've talked about Newton's first law, where we dealt with the inertia of an object, the tendency of an object to want to keep its same state of motion, whether it was still or whether it was moving. We've talked about Newton's second law, which dealt with force and mass and acceleration, where you needed more force to move an object that had more mass. Now we're on Newton's third law. This one is called the law of action-reaction. And if you think about it, you may have heard it before, but not ever really been able to apply it. If you've ever heard the phrase, what goes up must also come back down, that's basically a simplified version of Newton's third law. If you think about it, if you throw something up in the air, because of gravity, it's going to come back down. All right? So you have action, reaction. The law actually states for every action or force, there is an equal but opposite force. So whatever direction a force is moving in, there is an opposite force that's the same amount going in a different direction. When I was a kid, and also right now, no matter how old I get, I love playing on swing sets. And when I was a kid, I would get on the swing set and try and swing as high as I could to the point where the swing set would almost kind of tilt back and leave the ground. And my first thought is, I'm going to die because the swing set's going to fall over. But that swing would move back and forth like this. All right. Every time I swung back, and my motion was back to the back here, that's one force. When I would swing forward again, that was equal but opposite going in the other direction. And my body would keep doing this until I stopped providing the force to make it move. Because when you swing, you have to kick your legs out to keep the swing moving. Or there were a few times where I fell out of the swing because I was acting like a nut and wasn't holding on as tight as I could. Or if something runs into your path and changes your motion, like your dog or your little brother or something like that. It's an equal but opposite thing. If I take this clothespin like this and I squeeze the clothespin, that's force for one direction. But when I let go, it clamps back to its original state. Equal but opposite. All right. If you get the chance today and you have a swing set, go test this out. Get on the swing. Don't do anything silly. I'm not paying for anybody's insurance because you decided that you wanted to be on a TikTok video and now you have a cracked head. Test it out. Equal but opposite. All right. If your car drives up a hill and you don't put it in park or anything like that, when you get to the top of the hill, your car is going to want to go back down to the bottom because that's equal but opposite. It just balances out. All right. Test it out, and tomorrow we'll see about giving you some more examples of how this works. Have a good one.